Hey, I'm making a quick video for all of my coaches out there, my coach girls, my coach guys. You all, why did y'all not tell me that they just dropped some purple coach? So I've been trying to like curb my purse buying addiction. I'll go ahead and call it an addiction, call it what it is, shame the devil. Tell the what to say, tell the truth and shame the devil. But I've been trying to curb that lately, and so I had intentionally like not been paying attention to like what Coach and Michael Kors have been like dropping here lately, and I just happened to be scrolling and I seen this purple, and I was like, "What is that?" And I come to find out they just dropped some purple colors. I think they're calling it Iris. It's Iris, and I was salty because I was looking, and number one, they didn't go as hard as they could have with the purple drop. Um, there's a lot of different bags. Like they could have came out with a tote, they could have came out with a Rowan, especially a large Rowan. So they didn't really go as hard as they could. So there was no really purses that I liked in the pattern, but I love the color and the signature canvas. Like this is signature um with the C's. And so there were a few like accessories that I liked, but they were all out of the notebook. That's one thing that I wanted. But yeah, anyways, I feel like let me do a quick little video showing my purple and talking over purple. And I'm gonna pray for y'all, or ask for y'all prayers to help me help me with my addiction here. Ask the Lord to help me because I just be struggling. Um, I just realized though that I can't keep on buying these purses because number one, that's what Coach and Michael Kors and all of them is in business for, right? It's to sell us purses, and they're gonna continuously come out with something that I think is cute, and I just simply cannot buy everything that I think is cute. So the purse that I just bought, I'm trying to make that my last purse. But let's look at this purple right now because I'm so inspired by their new purple collection. Now this is not new. This I just randomly found like a few summers ago. So I have the pink blanket that I'm sitting on right now. I had that one for a few years, and then several years back they came out with a purple, and it was on the website for just like a few weeks, and it sold out very quickly. But I got my hands on it now that I'm looking at it. Compared to this purple that I have sitting next to me, it don't even look purple, it looks gray. But yeah, as you can see, I ain't even opened this thing, and I've literally had this for maybe like 2 years. I do use this pink one right now, it's on my bed, but I haven't even opened the purple one. But this was the first piece of Coach Purple that I got. And then I bought the Coach Jelly Tabby. I actually have been carrying this one for several weeks when I go out. I actually didn't have anything planned for this month, but then I went to see a play down at the Cincinnati Ensemble Theater. I had never been there before. It's called Zsa Zsa's African Hair Braiding. If you can, I recommend going to see that. I think it might be ending soon. But I wore that this was it this weekend? Yeah, that was on Saturday when I went to that. And then we went out flower shopping as well. So since it's been rainy out, it's springtime going into summer, this Jelly Tabby has really been doing the job. This one I stocked for a few summers because the price was so expensive on it. So I stocked it. I waited. It went out of stock. It came back in the stock. And then last summer, they finally lowered it to a price that I felt comfortable spending for it. So I went ahead and got it. And when I tell you I get compliments on this thing, I get compliments on this thing here. Everybody loves this purse. It's definitely plastic or vinyl. I don't know what they would call this, but it's heavy. It's not heavy in a bad way, but you know what I mean when something's like quality. It's like quality material. It has a little lock here that you just pinch like with your finger, and it opens right up. I love everything about this. I love the C. I love the just the color. It comes with two straps. It has the crossbody strap, and this is thick plastic, adjustable. I have saw some complaints where folks were saying that one of these pieces was coming loose. I think it was this piece right here. Like this was coming loose, but I haven't had that problem with it yet. Thank God. Hopefully I don't ever have that problem. And then we also have the second strap that it comes with, which is like a wristlet strap. So you can carry it, even as a wristlet if you want to. Okay, I like to hang it on there as like an extra accessory. I think it's cute, like a bag charm. So I got that. What else about this bag? On the inside, it has that story pouch, they call it, but this is the back side of it, so it's backwards. You can't see it, but they have the story patch like so right on there. Other than that, it doesn't have any pockets or anything, so I use my other Coach pouches and wristlets to put down inside it to kind of hide some of the items that I might have in there. So yes, that is my Jelly Tabby. And then this is the Coach drop that I was just telling you about, that I'm salty that I didn't get the notebook. But this is the pencil case. I do carry pencils and pens and Sharpies with me every single day, especially for work. So this definitely would get put to use. I think this is my first pencil pouch for Coach, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think I have another one. And so this is in that iris color in the signature canvas. I'm in love. I'm obsessed, as Rihanna would say. I can't unzip it with one hand, but on the inside it is purple lined with this iris, the same color here along the zipper. That's on the inside. So you guys, if anybody has this iris color in the notebook and you are willing to part with the notebook and sell me the notebook, please let me know. Your girl needs the notebook to go along with this. I need it so bad. Got that. I did snag the card case to go with the pencil case here. Again, they came out with a few bags in the signature. I think they have a mini camera bag. I don't really like the mini camera bags that much because I like to carry a little bit more stuff than those can accommodate. It makes me downsize too much. I only have one mini camera bag, and that's because it was in the embossed, it's red, and it was in the embossed signature C. So I did get that one, and I might get one in a black if it ever comes back around to the stores. But I wasn't in the mood for the mini one, even though they're at the store. I went to the store today. They had tons of them, and they had tons of the other purses in this iris color. But yeah, they just didn't come out with no good bag. Again, they could have came out with a Rowan. I definitely would have swooped that up. They could have came out with a tote bag. Definitely would have swooped that up, but they didn't. So maybe, I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that they come out with more bags to match the purple signature. I keep calling it purple. It's iris, the iris signature. So she has that silver hardware on there. And nothing too special about this, but I just felt like this was something I need to have in my collection. It's definitely something that I can use with some of the other purple bags that I have. I have purple Marc Jacobs leather tote. I have a purple Brahmin that's sort of this color. So there's definitely some things that I could use this with. So I got that. And then this is supposed to be my last purse for a while, but I slipped up today and I was on Macy's and I saw this bag that I had been wanting that they finally put on sale. I had it in my save favorites list and I've been waiting for them to put it on sale. It's actually one of the Coach Canvas cargo totes, 26. All three of these are 26s, and that one's a 26, but the fabric is camo. And I don't need another camo because I actually have the Canvas Coach camo up there in the Rowan, in the regular size Rowan. But when I saw the cargo tote, I was like, oh girl, we need that. So she looks just like these, except she's camo. And yeah, I had to have her. So that's technically going to be my last purse for a while. But this one here was supposed to be my last purse. So let me show y'all. This is from the new Coach drop. This is the Quinn, and she is in denim. This is like that jean denim fabric, and she is in the color iris. Isn't she pretty? Isn't she gorgeous? I love her so much. I'm actually about to unpack her right now, and I'm going to start putting her to use. I'm that much in love with her. I think even though she's light colored, she would be great for spring and summer, of course, but definitely even for fall. I can see me using her for fall. as well, because she's that denim material. And I love how it's like a messenger style type of bag. Very great quality denim on here. And let's see, she has a pocket in the back that you can like put your phone in. Let's see what I don't know if I can see what she has on the inside. I haven't unstuffed her at all, so okay. I can't really get in here good. So this is suede. There's at least 2 pockets in here. There's like a slip pocket in the front, and then there's a bigger section back there where all the stuffing is at. There's only like one person online on YouTube that I could find who did a review of this bag, and her bag was in the blue denim. Because initially it just came out in that color, and it has some other finishes too. It has like some leather, like cream, black. There's like a sage green, maybe like a white, stone white. But yeah, and maybe a gray, maybe a pink, I think I saw. And then they started making them in a denim, but they had only made them in the blue denim. But she came out now in is she in the greenish, in a sage type of denim, and maybe a pink? In the blue, but the purple. Of course, I had to get the purple. And so she also comes with 2 straps. She has this longer purple or iris crossbody strap that she comes with, and then she comes with this chain strap that is like a top handle strap, like a shoulder strap. Now I'm gonna be honest, I'm feeling this for the first time. It has a little bit of weight on it, but it's not super heavy. And I guess that's kind of a good thing. Like, you don't want your purse to be super heavy or the chain on it to be, but this doesn't have that rich of a feel. It's kind of like, you know what it feels like? Some of the newer Tiffany and Company. Okay, it's been several years since I've bought a Tiffany bracelet, but I have a Tiffany bracelet that is like 20 something years old. Okay, I was in high school when I first got that bracelet, so the bracelet is over 20 years old, and it has this weight to it that you can just tell that is like a real metal. Whereas I have a newer Tiffany bracelet, and it even has more charms on it, more heavier charms on it. That bracelet has a light feel to it. And to this day, I'm kind of side-eyeing that bracelet like, is this real sterling silver? Like, I don't know. And you know what? That's what this chain is kind of giving me the feel of right now. It's a chain, but it's not feeling heavy. It's not feeling like it's real metal. I don't know if it is or not. And I don't know. You know how they just say they're just using different cheaper materials these days? That could be what's going on, like across the board, whether it's jewelry or whether it's handbags. But yeah, this is just giving a plastic type feel. It's not giving a metal feel to me. So I don't know what that's about. I'm going to read the display, or not the display. I'll read the description to see how they're describing this chain. And I was thinking of getting some more chains, maybe making it a double chain up top to get another one. They also have a long crossbody chain in this color that could fit, so we'll see. I mean, you can hear it. I'm making all kind of noise with it, but it's just not giving heavy metal sound and feel to me, in my opinion. And then the last piece I have here is the card case to match the purse here. To me, the card case looks a little light. Like, of course, this is denim, and it's supposed to have like that distressed kind of look. But this one is coming off a little bit lighter than the purse, if you can see that. So what I might try to do is like wipe this part down with a wet rag to see if that might darken up the denim a little bit. But if not, that's okay too. It's all right. I'm not going to be fussy. I think this was actually the last one at the store today. This one and this one. Okay. All right. So that's it. I just felt like jibber jabbering about the purple Coach, letting y'all know how sad I was that I missed out on the drop, because I totally would have been able to get my hands on a notebook to match this. So again, if anybody has this notebook and iris and you're willing to part with it, please let me know. I will buy it. I was looking on eBay and people have bought up a whole bunch of these and are selling them for like 3 times the price. That made me so sad because that's what a lot of people do. Instead of letting the people who really love Coach like get it, they're gonna go out and try to make a profit off of it. So they'll go and buy multiple ones and then resell them. They'll upsell them, and I think that's sad because like people like me who just are finding out about it when they go to the store and get it, we can't get it. But yeah, if anybody has this in a notebook, let me know, please. You'll make your girl happy. Okay, coaches, girls, if y'all love the purple coach, please get out to the store and get you some before it's all sold out. All right, bye.